Okay, good morning, everyone. This is midweek analysis. All right, today is 9 of November 2023. It is around 9:02 a.m. in the morning. Okay, let's start our analysis together. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay, on your right side, you can see that there is these are the news event that will be unfolding today and tomorrow. Okay, so last night we have Federal Reserve Chairman Powell was speaking, but the thing is that he didn't make any comment about the market, which is totally fine because he didn't want to talk about market all the time. He was just talking about the general item, but later it was followed by his sort of like his staff, touching base on the market and the global economy, etc. But he didn't make any comment on the policy itself. So, the market didn't move much actually because of that. I mean, market didn't move not because of that. All right. Then for going forward for today, 9:30, is in about 30 minutes time. We have CPI. I think this is important because this will be the parameters of Chinese economy and of course for inflation status. Okay, but tonight, 3 a.m., which is tomorrow morning, 3 a.m., we will be having a Powell speech again. So we are not so sure. Of course, he will be talking about policy or not. He might talk, in my opinion, right? Because yesterday the meeting he didn't speak, and tonight one maybe he might be speaking. So anyway, it's good to pay attention. So this is for today and tomorrow. Generally, we didn't have so much news and item this week except some Aussie rate and stuff like that. All right, so well, that's why I'm keep on saying after the last week big move, right? I think we can expect market to be a little bit mellower. Okay, so let's start the analysis together. Okay, on your left side now. Okay, so this is one of the service that I use, right? I will be posting this link in later in the chat group or in the description below. All right, this is a free one, right? This is a very good tool in my opinion. It's a crypto sort of like analysis software. So just as a glance, right? As a glance, you can see on the left topmost one, right? You can see what are the major market movement because I put under day 1 day, so major market movement over the day one, right? One day horizon. So you can see that most of the markets are either they are between like a less than 2% movement and less than less than 2% plus side or less than 2% minus side. So the market is pretty I would say, I mean, overall market is pretty sort of like I would say in the middle. All right, and of course there are some pairs or some items that really good, really do very very well. For example, you can see like YGG, 1 inch, this kind of stuff. So of course, at the same time, there are other things that also do very badly. For example, like Trust Wallet, TWT, Unify, all this kind of stuff. So this is to give us a good idea of the market. For example, like we have a lot of bars on the green color side. I mean, overall market is really bullish. Right? Or the another way is true. Or if you have a lot of red color on this side, that means overall market is bearish, right? So I think we are currently pretty much on the balanced kind of status in terms of crypto market, in my opinion. So anyway, this tool is free. All right. Later you can just like monitor it and stuff like that. Okay. Before we learn, before we learn or before we go through or before we expose to any new item, I think the best way for us to best reaction that we should be doing is we should observe first. Okay, what does it do? What does it what does it do? What is it trying to tell us? Or because the first time when you met something, you were surely confused. So instead of like try to take everything in, just sit back and try to observe what this tools does and try to sort of like test forward. Okay, how the market move? If the market move, how this indication change? Okay, so this is a good tool. I'm going to share it to you if you have not log in or sign in, which is free by the way. All right, so now let's start with the British pound. Okay, British pound, our expectation, right? Let me see on the chart itself. All right, hang on. Okay, we are expecting market to some sort of like a switch to pull back to this level, and I see whether it's possible rebound back or not. So it really indeed go to that level, which is around 1.225, and market is trying to rebound back in a way at the moment. Okay, so but there's a one minor issue though. The minor issue is that there wasn't any bullish looking candle yesterday. All right, so it was still a slightly bearish candle, so we cannot be so overly bullish just yet, because we need a little bit of bullish candle, in my opinion, in order for us to be and to be full-blown bullish. At the same time, you also can see at the same time the price action of the bearishness is also not really that strong anymore. You can see there's a lot of look at the yesterday candle. I will let me simulate the yesterday candle. Markets open like this, market go all the way down, and they close at the place a little bit lower than the opening of this. So this is a representation of the yesterday candle. All right, so this in the bar representation, of course, you can represent into the candle representation like what you are seeing right now as well. But anyway, the point here is that yesterday we have a bit of bullish support coming in, causing the market to pull back right up. So I would say we are still overall stay slightly bearish, right? Except that there's some bullish tendency coming up. So in order for us to be bullish, I think we need to have some strong bullish breakout to the upside, and by then we will go for bullishness, in my opinion. As of right now, I will be standing with nearly neutral. All right, slightly bearish and nearly neutral status. All right, so let's see how it's go. Okay. All right, let's move on. Okay, another one is euro. Okay, everybody okay so far? Okay, just just pointing out if you want to know anything. Okay, another good one is this guy. All right, this guy is euro. All right, euro, which is quite better. They go all the way down. They have been pushed up, then they go up actually by then. So market seems to be have a very good sort of like the rebound is in the making. And moreover, you look at the control or look at the pin bar, all these things, the pins are also pointing here. So it's to point that there's definitely some bullish case scenario coming in really. So I think I will move into the slightly bullishness. Okay, let's see how the market behave from there. Slightly bullish. And if you notice here, we are in a very high congesting area. So that's why we have a very high coloration here. So this is to prove that market better break this level up, then we have sort of like a better clearance by then. So for today, I'll be slightly bullish. Okay, let's see how it's go. Okay, I haven't seen any best looking setup yet. So let's continue to sort of like look out for it, right? If you compare, so far I have done two. If you compare the euro and British pound, I would say euro look better for sure, right? Okay, another one is Aussie. Aussie, few days back, we have a very strong bearish candle, and it is still continuating because market seems to be like trying really hard to be going down lower. You can see that we have a very strong full body candle. All right, full body candle yesterday, but there's a problem with that. Even though we have a very strong full candle yesterday, the market didn't really break down a lot. Actually, they almost stay near to the previous day candle here, right? So just the whole, if you combine these two candles, it's just a very strong bearish candle or very full body candle at the moment, right? So definitely it's not really advisable for us to be long at all, because two day or 3 day rather, we are in a very bearish looking very bearish looking candle. So I think what we should look for is that, of course, if you have anything, you can ask me, hey bro, I want to trade something, what should we do? Of course, if you really want to do something out of the current condition, of course, sell is better idea. All right. So how about the buy side? Buy side is, I think, if the market seems to able to break up this level, which is this control, right, around 0.642, then we can talk about bullishness. If not, we are overall stay bearish. Okay. So for as of right now, with the condition that we have, I think we are overall slightly bearish at the moment. All right. And if you look at it into the perspective manners, right, what the market is doing is that market is just zipping around. So what it does is that they have a very like this kind of box condition. All right, market go down, and you know, they whip a lot of buyer. All right, then they think the market is going to go further lower further. So what they do, they short, right? Then what they do after that, they just go back up higher. All right, same thing when the market is really going up. Really, a lot of people, you know, a lot of people are sort of like cannot take it anymore. They buy in, jump into the buy side. Then what happened? Market just pull back and trip them again. So I think they're gonna take some time, I think, before the market can climb back up higher. So in the near future, I am expecting some sort of bullishness coming in, but we are not seeing yet. So I think in trading, yeah, waiting is also part of the business. If your intended direction is not unfolding, better not to do anything. All right. Okay. So if you want to buy, definitely not today, unless we have a bullish candle by end of today, or the candle even managed to break up this level first, which of course we are still quite early. We have 20 more hours to go. So, you know, the market, the candle is less than 4 hour old, right? So it's like, let's see how it's go. As of right now, slightly bearish still. New Zealand also very similar, right? I am expecting further weakness in my opinion. Overall, it stayed quite bearish with three candle in a row. I think market will likely to go lower further first. So we are stay 1 day minimums, quite you know, 1 day minimum too early to be bullish. So I'm staying on the slightly bearish mode or bearish mode. All right. So let's talk about gold. Okay, guys, everybody okay so far? All right, gentlemen, the currently, right, if you look at my analysis of yesterday, right, I posted up the write up in our inner circle group. All right, I'm expecting some US dollar to climb, right? So it was happening, basically is coming through yesterday, right? So everything against US dollars, right, is going down, right? So you can see on the gold. Okay, gold is a little bit, I mean, too extreme. All right, I'm expecting further weakness for the timing, in my opinion. For example, they can go maybe just, you know, market go to like 1940, this kind of region first. Just keep in mind, market have to go over and under, because it's like a wild swing, because of market have, you know, the emotion involved. When people are very bullish, they really bullish all the way down. When people are bearish, when people are bullish, they are bullish until it's totally extreme. When the people are bearish, they will go all the way down until too extreme as well. Some people call it, you know, capitulation, right? So this is the kind of information. So I think market can go a little bit further lower, in my opinion. All right. If you want to buy in, you need to wait until some bullish candle to show up. So I think, all right, from the way that I'm seeing right now, all right, the way that I'm seeing right now, I will expect this kind of region to possibly take place. So we are talking about 1940, around this region. Okay, one of the reason is that, you know, it's too obvious or too simple for the market to just turn around 1950 region. You know, like 1950 just on the dot, you know. Of course, I think market doesn't move that way because of the emotion involved. They would like to go a little bit extreme first. There will be people putting their stop loss below 1950, 1944, 1945, you know, this kind of region. So I think the market will do one strong sweep before the market will turn back up. Okay. If I have to give you the example, for example, it was here. For example, you see, if the market were to go up all the while, they can just nicely go up. But what did they didn't go up, right? They make a bit of go down lower with those people out, then they go up from there. So this is how the market behave. Okay, so always look for extreme condition. So I think we have yet to see any extreme reversal yet. So that's the reason why, if you want to buy, I think it's not today. All right, it's not today unless we see very strong reversal, maybe possibly by later Euro or US section. All right, as of right now, I'm still bearish for sure. All right. So okay, another one is silver. All right, silver, silver is not bad. All right, silver is not so bad because you can see we have a bit of pin bar showing up here already. So silver have a better sign than the gold, in my opinion. You see, there was a pin bar here, and you see what the market does. They really go below this thing and they manage to stay above this. So this is a kind of sign that some bullish signals are coming in. All right. Okay. Of course, will it hold or not? Of course, nothing is 100%, but better than no sign at all. Right. So I think silver, instead of bearish, I will be slightly bearish. Right. So I will notch it down from full-blown bearish. So let's see how it's go. If the market to recover, I think silver the lead the way, in my opinion. Okay. So this is how the candle is behaving. You see, yesterday candle is really it's like a doji big swing candle. All right. So I'm slightly bearish still. So let's see how it's go. All right. In order for you to long, I will not suggest you on this guy, because is there any other better pairs or not? What for we fight the market, right? Okay, let's go to the next one. All right, US dollar Canadian. I'm expecting market to go up higher, which I draw. So here, indeed, it go near there. So let's see how it go. I think the market will further go up further, in my opinion. All right. So you can see that, right? This whole congested area, all right, is really really supporting the market at this time. So I think market were likely to retest one more time. They test one time already, but I would think that they were likely to retest one more time. So US dollar Canadian is I will be more on the bullish side. Okay, so it's on the bullish tone. Okay, just to keep in mind, the retail trader number, right? Retail trader number is -86. This is something quite concerning. Okay, it was -80, right? And they go further. What the retail trader does, of course, retail trader, they kind of add further short position. They add further short position to defend their position. So you see, retail traders have a very typical behavior, right? You see, when they are wrong, they try to defend their wrong position. That's why they are losing money most of the time. You see, when the market is go up higher, they were 80%, right? Then the market go even some more higher, they even so-called add more short position and hoping the market will go back lower, right? Of course, they may be right one day, but before they get it right, market go all the way up too high until they got stop out already, right? So just one thing to concern is that we are coming nearer to 90%, which is kind of getting extreme. I mean, retail traders are really like trying to defend their position big time. All right, so let's see, is there any other better looking setups or not? This guy, of course, bullish. All right, let's see any other one or not. Okay, let's look at the US dollar Swiss franc. Okay, US dollar Swiss franc is totally kind of opposite, right? Because the market is not moving much. Okay, I think we can see why it is not moving much, because they are at this congested area. So that means they have a lot of sellers are really involved in the market. So of course, we need to see whether the market will go up higher or go down lower, right? Let's see how the retail traders are so-called behaving. Retail traders were plus 56 and now plus 64. Plus 56 and now plus 54. Sorry, plus 64. So basically they are adding long position. Why are they adding long? Because market is likely to go down lower. That's why they're adding long. But nothing really standing out yet. So this guy, I will be more of a neutral, in my opinion. I would like to see any strong price action to confirm first. Okay, you see a few days back, we have a pin bar like this, right? It's like a really promising bullish kind of like a condition. Market try to break up, but after a few days, this whole thing frizzle out, right? We have this candle show up here, which is the opposite of this candle number one. So okay, that means no strength, no effort, no strength there. They try to push, but 2 days later, just back to normal. So I think it's pretty normal to say, since neutral will be the best suit one, in my opinion. All right. So it's neutral, gentlemen. Okay, another one is US dollar JPY. All right, let's see. Okay, US dollar JPY, we have a long position yesterday and it is doing quite okay and we are in the profit already. Okay, so going forward, all right, so I think the market will likely go up higher. And when we look at the retail trader position, we have minus 74 yesterday and the market go up higher and now they are minus 79. So what are they doing? What are they doing? So basically they are increasing their short position. Why are they increasing their short position? So basically because market is going up higher, right? So and like US dollar Canadian, right? They are still like 80% region only. That means market can go a lot higher and they can, they can defend further. Let's say market go up some more, become 80. Market go up some more, become 85. So we have a little bit of room for them to become extreme. So I am expecting this guy will go a lot even higher than where we are right now. So I think we are definitely likely to go like 115, 1.3, this kind of stuff. So compared to US dollar Canadian, I mean this US dollar Canadian is bullish for sure. But compared to US dollar Canadian, I would think this guy is even better looking in my opinion. Okay. So for today recommendation, I will be recommending this guy on the buy side. Okay, so we have one so far already. Okay, one so far already. I will not be really so keen on silver anymore. I will be bullish on this guy because the price action is also on the bullish side. So they are kind of, they are kind of like supporting the direction. Okay, all right. So let's move on to stock market. Okay, guys, everybody okay so far? Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, let's move on to US market, right? US market is basically they are kind of rolling over. All right. So what it does is that market have a good swing here. Market go all the way down, they have an even further swing. They go all the way down, make people believe the market is going to go down, right? So what happened to this thing? Market going to go down. So a lot of shorts are piling up on that particular period, right? Short, short, short. Then after that, they are really being wrong, right? Market go back up higher. So normally as a trader, instead of, hey, I might be wrong. I want to, I want to get out of the market and we reevaluate. Instead of that, what they do, they hope they will be right? So what they do, they hold their position. So they hold, they hold their position until the market really, get too high and market, then they will definitely put their stop loss somewhere around here because this was the swing level, right? So on last 3-4 days ago, market have a very good swing to this level, and all these people are now being sucked out from the market already. I mean, they are already taken out from the market already. So it's like the market have a lesser participant because the sell position are being forced to close their position, so lesser participant. So when the market have a lesser participant, what normally happen? Of course, market tend to pull back a bit. So I think this a bit will stay for a little bit long. All right, this is a volume profile of this current month. So we are expecting somewhere around this kind of pullback, in my opinion. So please write down or please pay attention to the level, yeah. I think they are trying to break this level down, this level, 34K level. All right. The next one is going to be 33.9, 33.850 region. This will be a good support region that you may want to look at the moment. The next one is at 33.7. So these are the 2 points if you want to buy. These are the 2 points that you may want to take a look at. Other than that, I think if you want to buy in, you better wait. Okay, so first this level, 30, hang on, first level is 34K, another level is 33.85, another level is somewhere around 33.65 or 33.7 level. Okay, so look at the yesterday candle. They are still quite indecisive. They go up higher, they go down lower, but they close almost at the middle. I think the likelihood of rollover is in the making. but I don't think it will last long. The best sort of like idea or best thing that you should do is look for buy at the support level. So these are the two levels that I just mentioned. Okay, so as of right now, neutral, slightly bearish. Okay, remember waiting is also trading, so I think we wait it out first, in my opinion. All right, market will likely to go up higher because to me, I believe this is a very good sell, or this is a very good stop hunting. You see, we have a 2 double bottom rating. So this is just a minor pullback. Maybe they will pull back like this, or they will go even further pull back like this, but they are going to go up higher. Okay, okay. So but just to continue, if we break this level strongly, then we are in another paradigms already. But as of right now, we still have an overall bullishness to stay intact. So should we buy now? We wait. All right. Another one is Hong Kong. Hong Kong, we have news in a while. All right. So let's see how it goes. I expect Hong Kong to find some support soon. All right. As of right now, they are, just if you look at the past, we see there's a very strong pin bar, then the market go down lower. I think we will see some bullish candles soon. But not yet seeing yet. So let's wait it out for it. So currently, as of right now, I'm slightly bearish. Let's wait out for potential bullish candle. Okay. All right. So we have a today data, right? 9:30 is going to come up ready. So let's see. But anyway, Hong Kong will start officially trading on 10 o'clock Singapore time. Okay. German index. German index quite similar. Okay, so I was expecting this to happen, right? Market, I was expecting this so-called the market will go to here, and it already happened. So I'm going to take it away. So I think going forward, just very similar to US market itself, I think we will have some rollover in my opinion. So I'm no longer that bullish anymore. I will just wait it out for the next signal. So I will be neutral on German index, gentlemen. Okay, let's move on to WTI. All right. All right, WTI. Okay, I was expecting market to go back up soon, but like I said over the weekend, we will be seeing some bearish looking candle. I was expecting this level to be a so-called swing level, and let's see how it's go. Not yet happening yet, so I was expecting market will maybe go somewhere here. So let's see how it go. All right, as of right now, so should you long or not? Definitely not, because the price action are not supporting on the bullish side at all. So should you short or not? You can try. All right, because the strong indication of the market momentum on the downside. But once the market turn to the bullish candle, I mean, you take profit and just get it out. All right. So I think market will likely to go a little bit lower, $75 region possible. All right. So let's see how it's going. As of right now, the momentum is pretty solid on the downside. Okay. Normally we would like to call it whipsaw Wednesday, right? Whipsaw Wednesday. Why? Because normally well, let's say for example, like Monday, Tuesday down, then Wednesday they so-called pivoted. They pivot. They go another direction. Then Thursday, Friday, then go up. Okay, so I repeat that: Monday, Tuesday down, Wednesday swing back up, then Thursday, Friday go back up. All right. So or Monday, Tuesday up, and Wednesday they start to swing back down, and Thursday, Friday they will continue on the downside. So that's why we like to call it whipsaw Wednesday. So sometime, I mean, the pivoting not always happen for sure. Sometimes the pivoting occur on Thursday as well. So I think that might be the case happening right now. So I'm expecting we may have 1 or 2 more days, or at least 1 more day for candle to go back up. So let's see how it's go. All right. Okay, so as of right now, market is not supporting on the upside. So I'm still bearish on this, gentlemen. All right. Okay, soft commodity. I would like to see what's happening to them at the moment. All right, so this guy, we are stay on a slightly bullish note, and I really not doing nothing much. I'm expecting market to go up. So let's see how is whether unfold later or not. Okay, wheat. Nicely done. I think it's on the track. So if in that case, I think the crude oil will turn back up soon. So it stay on tech. I think it will likely to go up higher. Another one is soybean. Okay, soybean is also pretty nice. So soybean, I think market likely to go up higher, and they might not even go back down for a retest. You know, they will go back up higher straight. So soft commodity are doing quite bullish tendency at the moment. Okay, they are quite nice on the bullish side. All right. Bitcoin. Bitcoin also showing very strong strength at the moment. Okay, it's better not to short it down. I think the market is really trying to break up higher, and you can see there is a strong support coming in around this region. So which level are we talking about? We are talking about 34.600 level. As long as it's not moving, as long as it's not able to break this level down, okay, market will continue to go up higher in my opinion. All right, stay on the long side. All right, where they can potentially turn back down to, they can go to maybe 36K level, this kind of stuff. I think 36,200 possible. All right, so overall stay quite bullish in my opinion. Okay, all right, so this on the Bitcoin. Let's talk about natural gas. Okay, natural gas. Natural gas, I was expecting some pullback coming up. So it is really coming through. And okay, I think yesterday candle is very interesting in my opinion. Of course, day before was bearish candle. All right. And yesterday also bearish candle, but there's quite a bit of pin coming back in if you look at it closely. All right. So there's some buying coming in around this region, I have to say. So very similar like Euro position just now we just mentioned. If the market managed to go back above this, let's see the price level, yeah, 2.91. If let's say the price go above this 2.91 level, we may have a bullish case scenario. There are some minor signs of bullishness already, but it's not so obvious yet. So my suggestion, try not to sell a lot. It's not definitely, it is not a full-blown bearish anymore. I will be slightly bearish also or near neutral. If the price managed to break above this around 2.93 region, I think we have some bullish case scenario. Okay, so I will be slightly bearish only. No longer will be no longer will be advising to take a short position. Instead, stay to look for a potential buy position. Maybe by tomorrow, if you see any bullish candle or so, please let me know. All right, so let's see how it's go. Okay, we haven't seen any strong bullish indication yet, but there are some minor signs showing ready. Okay, so just have a quick recap. So far overall, we are stay as of this week, we are stay quite bullish on US dollar domination pair, such as like US dollar Canadian, US dollar JPY is quite bullish. And particularly, I'm quite bullish on US dollar JPY. This will be my recommended pair for today on the buy side. Okay, other than that, soft commodity, quite bullish. Oil price, as I have already mentioned, we need to wait it out a little bit first. So guys, thank you very much. All right, you can PM me, or you can chit chat in our the inner circle group Telegram, or you can post it up in the you can post your question, or you can share your setup in our inner circle Facebook group as well. All right, thank you very much, brother and sister. Hi James, hi Thomas, thank you very much. So let's see how it's go. So we will be stay focusing on our US dollar JPY position closely. Okay, it's very contradicting per se, because US dollar is doing okay. At the same time, the crypto is also quite kind of doing okay. So it's a very interesting sort of like a information going on right now. Okay, so guys, thank you very much. Yeah, have a great day ahead. Bye for now.